Today I'm going to show you how to move like a ninja on the tennis court. The first thing that's going to make a huge difference in your footwork is getting up on your toes for the entire point. We never want to let our toes, be flat-footed or anything like that. We don't want our heels touching the ground. It's simply because we don't want our body weight leaning backwards. We want to be high up on our toes and have a slight lean inwards to the court. This is going to help you get your chest over the ball to stop missing long, and you'll also be much quicker. Think about it like this, like a cheetah or cats or the really fast animals. They all run on their toes simply because it's easier to, have constant momentum if your body weight is constantly flowing forwards. And it's really hard to do if your heels are touching the ground. It's really just like dead weight. So you want to be on your toes, sort of like a ballerina, and you want to be moving, quickly like a leopard, ready to pounce. Now, another thing that's going to make a huge difference and turn you into a ninja on the court is knowing how the proper footwork should work. Specifically, we're going to focus on the recovery phase of the shot. I need to note right now that you never want to shuffle to a tennis ball. We always run to the hit, and the recovery, then we shuffle with our chest facing towards the player so that we can see where the next shot is going to go. But a lot of beginners make the mistake of just actually shuffling to the hit, like that. So you don't want to do that if you want to turn into a ninja and graduate from the tennis dojo. So the footwork in the recovery, if I'm hitting open stance on the forehand side, is going to look like this. I run to the hit, boom, and now you always push off with the outside foot, and you do what is called a crossover step over the inside foot, and you go crossover, shuffle, okay? And if you're farther away, it would be hit, crossover, shuffle, shuffle, boom. You also always need to get a split step right before your opponent hits the ball to help you anticipate left or right. So you always need to make sure you're doing that as well. So always split step before you run to the shot. Now, on the backhand side, it would go like this, boom, and now I'm gonna push off my outside foot, crossover, shuffle, shuffle, okay? And now I'm back in position. And if you're hitting closed stance, it would be boom, land, and then still open up the hips, crossover, get back in position. But this crossover step is gonna make a huge difference, okay? You don't really wanna have extra steps. Another thing that is gonna stop you from looking like a ninja on the tennis court is not stopping your feet when you hit. A lot of people will hit a tennis ball and they'll either drag the back foot forwards and land off balance, and we're hitting the ball hard, every second matters. You don't wanna, take time away from yourself. And some people will even hit and then keep running, like they're unable to stop their momentum. So something that's gonna help you hit on balance and avoid taking extra steps after you hit is getting very, very low to begin with and lowering your center of gravity. This is gonna help you balance yourself out and move more effectively and efficiently on the court, okay? So when you're ready position, your feet should be a little more than shoulder width apart, and you should be very, very low, okay? Your racket needs to be up so you can have small preparation, small backswings, small follow-throughs, everything compact, using your body for the swing, and just have a lower center of gravity. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope you're able to use this and become faster on the court. Please subscribe for more educational tennis videos. Thanks. Most tennis coaches want to sell you a bunch of private lessons. Their instructions are vague, their technique is wrong, and often they want you to hit as many balls as possible while paying them. I offer a tennis fundamentals course that will teach you how to essentially bulletproof your game. You can find it in the link below, and check that out if you're interested. I also do professional shot analysis, and you can reach me at this email if you would like a 24-hour turnaround with an on-court video response where I will diagnose what you're doing wrong, I will demonstrate your mistakes, I will correct them for you, and we will also follow up with a video call. Ciao.